Hello and welcome to Accelerate RegTech 2021. I'm Mark Tyndall. I'm from Neota Logic. I'm here to give you a lightning fast tour of some of the key capabilities of the Neota Logic platform. Neota Logic is a no-code automation platform. It helps you to build interactive web applications, might be multi-user, multi-application workflows, and to also build some really interesting, very sophisticated document automation solutions. The point of Neota Logic is these are no-code tools. We put the tools in your hands to build the solutions that will make the biggest impact in your business. The first core capability of the platform I'm keen to run past you is Neota Logic Workflow. You can see here Neota's workflow mapping tool integrated with our workflow engine. The use case here is an Australian financial services licensee dealing with the new breach reporting regime, which is coming in October. So under 912D, the Corporations Act, financial services licensees need to be reporting reportable situations, and the tests have changed. This workflow allows a business user or a member of an investigations team, say, to lodge a potential breach or potential reportable situation, use an expert system or an application to assess the nature of that potential breach, triage it to the right people at the right time, trigger reminders and escalations where certain 30-day thresholds are breached, for example, and kick off actions in a way that ensures that they're tracked and auditable over time. The power of using Neota Logic Workflow applications to operate within that workflow is that it's all tracked in a no-code database. So all of the sessions generated by a user, every time essentially someone touches an application or a workflow built in the Neota Logic platform, the data is stored in Neota Data Manager, a no-code database capability that allows you to audit, report, track all the activity, and ensure things are definitely not slipping through the cracks. So what does it look like to run one of these applications as a part of a workflow or otherwise? This is a basic design of a reportable situation risk analysis application. We get some guidance to the user up front. Again, this is all built no code. We answer some basic questions about the relevant entity as a part of our group, whether there's an ongoing investigation into a potential breach. All of these questions are totally customizable. The logic in this application actually works in a goal-driven way. So we set the goal for this application to determine if there is some type of reportable situation arising, and it will find the most efficient way through that logic to get the outcome for the user. Now, in this case, of the many 65 questions, we've only had to answer 8 that were relevant to the user's situation, and we get a really neat piece of guidance here that there does appear to be a significant breach of a core obligation, giving rise to an obligation to report to ASIC. All of that data, again, is stored in the back end of the solution, and all of the reasoning, the ways that we got to the decisions and the outcomes are stored on the platform for auditing and reporting at any time. There's a whole range of tools that we use to build Neota Logic applications. You can see Neota Logic Studio here on the screen. So in addition to workflow, you can build applications in a no-code environment called Studio, defining questions, setting out questions on forms, ordering those questions or the flow, or setting goals for an application to know what to target and how to work through the logic in the most efficient way. Very straightforward to build these types of applications and get them into workflows to achieve some really powerful business outcomes. No system should be an island, and of course a key benefit of the Neota Logic platform is its ability to integrate tools, AI tools, if it's document feature extraction and review, whether it's your CRM, whether it's a document management platform and you're a Microsoft 365 user, being able to pass information to and from your existing systems isn't just an option these days. It's an absolutely critical requirement, and Neota Logic is an incredibly powerful platform integrating into your existing ecosystem and technology stack. That's all the time we have in this very short video, but I would encourage you to click the button around this video to request a meeting. Please make a time, and I'd be very happy to discuss further the types of things you could achieve with no-code tools and the Neota Logic platform. Thanks very much. Enjoy the conference.